Alright guys, hello. Today I have some really shocking news and I still cannot believe I could even do that. Because I got so interested in the YouTube channel and I really love dealing with that, a couple of nights in a row I didn't really sleep well, I didn't sleep at all. So so today I didn't sleep, and in the morning I was literally almost crying, so desperate. I thought to myself, I need to quit university right now. Can you imagine that? I mean, I've been going here for so long, and I couldn't sleep. You can see it from my face. Like, look at the skin, look at the color. Like, you can tell that I didn't sleep for a couple of nights. Didn't really look fresh. So today I hardly went to the class, and I was thinking to myself, oh my God, what is going on? I don't know what is going on. The problem, like, no one knows anything. The students know better. The students know more than the teachers. It was such a shame. Like, before going to university, I called a close person of mine and told him everything, and probably got him worried. And you know he was supportive and just told me to think over everything and call my parents wherever. But I decided not to call my parents yet. Went to the university, and after the class, I talked to my desk mate, and I don't know, maybe he was joking. He was like, "Yeah, you're right. It's a bullshit going on here. So you just need to quit. You just need to leave as soon as possible." So right after the class, the girls were just asking me some questions about the tasks, the previous groups. I mean, from the groups that we had yesterday, and I was like, "No, I'm sorry. I really, I'm not really sure. I cannot help you." And I was almost crying. And everybody knows that I have a stuffed nose. So I came up to other girls, and I'm like, "Girls, I need to ask you something because I feel really bad." Meaning that I wanted to ask them if they see is there anything bad going on, and they were like, "Oh dear, yeah, we understand. We can recommend you some good drops for your nose." I'm like, what a shame. So they thought that I have a problem because of my nose, and I actually have I have something close to mental breakdown. So I went for a walk for a couple of hours. I was crying, talking to my mom on the phone. I was crying, saying, I can't believe I'm here. I can't believe it's happened to me. I could never expect it would happen to me because I consider myself to be so aware and so prepared for the culture shock. But I guess just because everything is so new and everything is absolutely something that I've never experienced before. I mean, the APA style. Some of the guys from American, Australian universities, maybe you know what I'm talking about, American Psychological Association, like rules of citation and quotation, and it took me about 6 hours to complete the quizzes yesterday. After that, I got completely crazy. I got completely insane. I felt physically bad. So I decided that I need to quit university, and I called my mom and started to cry just like a little child. Yeah, I just can't believe it happened to me. But I called my agent, and he was very supportive. And I almost, I started to tell him, where did you send me? Do you know that I'm crying now because the professors are not competent? I mean, like, I was telling such a bullshit. I'm so ashamed. It seems like something was wrong with me, or something. So now I'm completely fine. I got all the support I needed. I went back to the university. I had some stuff to do here. Everybody so helpful. Everybody helped me out. I told a couple of guys about what happened to me. They were shocked too. They recommended me to attend meeting tomorrow. There's gonna be something going on here in the lobby, so like some students will get information about about everything, how the university is like, and wherever. So now deep down, I think to myself again, it was another good lesson for me because you never know what can happen, and you always make sure you sleep well at night, because lack of sleep, nerves and stressing yourself out will not give you any good. Instead of concentrated on tasks that are really important and needed, you will be just freaking out and calling your mom saying, "Oh, I'm so bad. Like everything is so bad." I even thinking about about something, doing something bad to myself. I don't know, maybe just my stuffed nose is just influencing me, but I mean, I hope if anybody would see that my video, and if you face anything like that, just just know you're not alone, and yeah, experience that too. This was the first time for me in my life to ever have anything like that, and I was today morning I didn't sleep well and I couldn't do anything, and I was thinking I probably just need to, like, I'm buying a ticket right now. And then, you know what I saw then? I was like, no, I'm not buying a ticket. I need to apply for my US visa first so that I could go to Los Angeles before I go home, because I love Los Angeles. So I mean, it was damn freaking. I don't know what was wrong with me. Anyway, I'm good now. That's the most important thing. And again, I want to say thank you to everyone who watched the video through, and yeah, just felt like I need to share it, because I felt really badly today. And yes, APA style, like APA citation is difficult to deal with, but I already have the um, workshop booked at the library next week, so obviously I'm gonna clear it up for myself. And I just unlike unlikely for me. I mean, yeah, so unlike me, I wanted to give up and just go back home. Can you imagine? I mean, the process took more than 1 year to get here, and just 2 days at the university, and I was already, you know, and I wanted to go back home. Can you imagine? And some good guys at the here in the offices who help students. They said that 2 first weeks are the hardest. So if I go through that, I'm all fine. So I guess now, after such a trampoline, I'm gonna be completely fine, and nothing like that will ever happen to me. Even though it was scary, it was really scary, and you just need to be careful. And this night, I'm gonna go to sleep. Definitely need some sleep. I really need it. I don't know what was wrong with me. I thought that I'm an Iron Man and I can, I can make do without sleep at all. Probably that's why I had some problems with concentration. That's why it took me so long to actually read like 20 pages of APA. I just probably took it too serious and just couldn't handle it anymore, and I have too much stuff going on. So, but a new day is a new challenge. So yeah, we'll get there eventually. All right. So seems like that's all I wanted to say. Thank you very much, and yeah, just take care, and always take care of yourself, of your health, of your mental health. It's really important. And always have people who can comfort you and support you to call at such hard moments in your life. Okay, guys, see you soon. Hope everything is gonna be fine with you, and hope my next video is gonna be fun. And looking forward for my nose to get better. Okay, by the way, I'm now at the university lobby. Yeah, today I'm not really good at showing around. Anyway, I'm gonna make a separate video about how the university looks like. So, all right, okay. So it's time to say bye. I'll see you guys.